Many of you have probably heard, if you're a nurse or you're a healthcare worker, the a hospital system in Wisconsin uh, sued to make sure that nurses who were working for them couldn't apply to a competing hospital during the global pandemic. And a judge upheld the ruling. However, another judge who's higher uh, rejected the ruling, so now these nurses are allowed to obtain employment in other hospitals. But the reason I wanted to bring this up from a humanist perspective is we do believe in people's rights. Should have the freedom to work where they so please. We should never try to keep somebody in a position. And this is a humanist healthcare issue because we or because we as humanists want to ensure people are autonomous, that they have their rights, and that hospitals that need nurses can hire them, and hospitals, unfortunately, that are not taking care of their nurses shouldn't be able to hold on and hold these nurses for ransom. If you're in the medical community, you've probably been hearing a lot about trying to put caps on nurses' pays. You've also probably been hearing from a lot of nurses about terrible working conditions, not enough staffing. Um, these are all issues that have been rising recently. Um, we as humanists should be advocating with these hospitals. We should be advocating with our local governments to ensure that the hospital systems do not mistreat their nurses. And with our local governments, we need to make sure that there's laws put in place for adequate staffing, at least in my opinion. If you have different opinions, please put them in the comments. And I also want to bring up the federal law that's been put on the table. It's going before the House of Representatives. The law is a national salary cap on travel nurses. We're not allowed to support, as humanists in healthcare, a particular party or to take a candidate, but we are allowed to speak to laws. And with this law, I believe, as humanists, that nurses, doctors should get the pay that they need. Um, if you're a nurse, just letting you know, in April there's going to be the Million Nurse March on DC, and this is for nurses to protest this law. Hope to see you guys there. Please leave your thoughts about these issues, the one in Wisconsin, this law coming up, and you'll see us soon. We'll be making more videos. Thanks.